And we are live. So I'm just going to wait a few seconds for some people to come into the chat. I have an important announcement to make. Well, not that semi-important, not incredibly important, but I have some good news. So just going to wait for a few more people to come into the chat, and then I'm going to get started. If nobody else comes into the chat, then around the 1 minute mark, I'm going to make my announcement. While I'm waiting, I'm going to shoot a few free throws while I'm waiting. And then if nobody comes into the chat, I said 1 minute, I'll make it 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. If more people don't come in, then I'm going to make my announcement. Y'all see the hoop I want to make? All right, there we go. Off the board dunk, then I'm making my announcement. All right. All right, important announcements. So first and foremost, I want to thank my audience, everybody that's tuned in, whether you're watching shorts, whether you've been watching my live streams, whether you've been watching the edited videos. The reason that I've reached over 1 million views on this channel, it's because of you. And your feedback's been helpful. Everything from wow, your videos are amazing, they really help me, to you need to fix this, or I need more videos on fractions, or I need more videos on multiplications. You know, all your feedback, the comments that you make mean the world to me. They've really helped me grow my channel, so I appreciate you. Now, as you know, we started this channel with the Mr. Camilleri show, with the intro. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Right? We started with the edited videos. I had an intro. I had the learning target of the day. And then I would go into whatever the topic was. And then as the channel progressed, we moved more to live streams. And this channel, it's going to be going into the direction of more live streams, more shooting off the cuff, more on demand. In the comments, you say, this is the area of math or reading that I need help with. Can you do a video on this? So that's more the direction the channel is going to be going in. But I'm somebody where when I start something, I finish it. And I could not leave you with just 4 episodes of season 2 on the Mr. Camilleri show. I got to do 2 full seasons. So that's my big announcement. I have 6 more episodes of the Mr. Camilleri show, the actual show with the intro, the learning target of the day, the math skill, me saying a few words to wrap up. I have 6 more episodes coming out of the show. And those episodes are going to air every Thursday through the month of September at 7, 6 Central. And I believe one of them already did air, but through the month of September at least, I'm going to have 4 more shows. Possibly the first week of October, there'll also be an episode. But every Thursday, 7 o'clock. So that way I have 2 full seasons of the Mr. Camilleri show, where it's 2 full seasons of edited videos. And then after that, I'm going to be moving more into what I've been doing, the live streams. But anyways, the first 4 episodes of the season are place value. The next 3 are addition. The next 3 after that are subtraction. So that's my announcement. That's something to look forward to. Now, I could not end this live stream without doing some math. So going to rock out with some math problems here. I got in my mind what math problems I'm going to do, but everybody in the chat, if there's a certain math concept that you want me to a certain type of problem that you want me to demonstrate, put that in the chat, and I'll at least consider working on that area, working on that problem. But I'll give you about 15 seconds. If there's a math skill that you want me to demonstrate, put it in the chat. 15 seconds, 20 seconds. I don't hear anything in 20 seconds, then I'll demonstrate a problem. So 5 minute, 25 second mark. Put something in the chat. Looking to doing something, demonstrating something on that skill. I don't see anything, then I'll demonstrate a problem. All right, you know what? I'm gonna demonstrate one. All right. All right. Didn't hear anything in the chat. So 57 times 45. That's the problem that I'm going to model step by step how to solve. Now, one thing I will say, this is a lot easier if you know your single-digit multiplication facts. If you mastered your single-digit multiplication facts, you're going to get the hang of this really quickly. If you have not mastered your single-digit multiplication facts, I would recommend going to Google, typing in multiplication chart, getting a multiplication chart to help you solve these problems. And, of course, practicing your single-digit multiplication because you do want to be fluent with that, and it's never too late. All right. So 57 times 45. Step one is we multiply the digits in the ones place. So we multiply 7 times 5. 7 times 5, if you know your single-digit multiplication facts, is 35. Now, since our product is more than 10, we have to regroup. So the 5 and 35 goes in the ones place. The 3 and 35 gets carried over to the tens place. Now, we multiply the top digit in the tens place times the bottom digit in the ones place, and then that 3 that we carried over, we have to add that to our answer. So I'm multiplying the top digit in the tens place now. 5 times 5 equals 25. We add the 3 that we carried over, that makes it 28. So I'm going to write number 28 in front of my 5. And I have 285. So that's where I have to start. So I'm going to cross out the 3 because we already added it. So we're about halfway there now. Step 2, since we already multiplied both digits in the ones place, I'm going to put a 0 in the ones place. Now I got to multiply the top 2 digits times the bottom digit in the tens place. So now 7 times 4 equals 28. So we're going to put the 8 and 28 in the tens place. The 2 and 28 is going to get carried over to the hundreds place. And again, we are regrouping because our product ended up being more than 10. 10 or more, we need to regroup. All right, step 2, I multiply both digits in the tens place. 5 times 4 equals 20, plus 2 equals 22. So the final step is I have to add these two numbers together. Huge shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button. I appreciate you. All right. So now 5 plus 0 equals 5. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 6. Carry the 1. Oh, actually, I got to put the 1 up here. 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus the 1 that we carried over makes it 5. And 0 plus 2 equals 2. So we have our final answer. 2,000. We have our final answer. 57 times 45 equals 2,565. All right, I'm going to end my video with a couple of basketball dunks, and then we are going to call it a day. So I'm going to turn my camera over to the hoop. I'm going to throw down a few dunks, and then that is my video for today. Let's see if this over the hill old man can still get above the rim here. Other side now. Woo! Couple of windmills, then we'll call it a video. In the words of Dick Vitale, it's like a trampoline with 2 scoops of ice cream. If you don't know who Dick Vitale is, he's a famous sports broadcaster, really big in the 90s. Basketball. All right, but that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Have a great Saturday, everybody.